Chris. Brandon Crowley here with CBR Marketing. We got Dr. Chris Barker, one of our lead docs of our program. I've been doing marketing for about 10 years now, going on 11. We've obviously seen a lot of things change in the industry. Facebook ads becoming a huge asset along with Instagram ads as well. And today I just want to talk with Chris a little bit about what he's seeing with his office. Chris practices. We have two other doctors that practice as well. And a little bit about our program and some of the things that we've seen that are working great in 2019 and 2020 coming forward.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. And any docs listening to this, I don't know if you guys have been here. How many people are just tired of how many screenings you've done? And oh my gosh, health fairs and Walmart. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's amazing. But I've noticed not getting the same returns in 2019. I even did a few years ago. People just market differently. They just process information differently. And it's all on the phone and online. So how do we reach those people? And I've noticed now, so as I step away, maybe you've noticed that market isn't working as well. And you've tried to go to the online kind of realm, but I've noticed even myself, I've used tons of different online marketers, and I've noticed it's kind of like three categories. And Brandon, correct me if I'm wrong on this. There's a lot of people doing marketing out there for chiropractors, but they're not either chiropractors, or they don't just niche in chiropractors, meaning they do ads for lawyers and construction, and they do, a general array of different marketing, but they don't know our profession niche, what people want, what conditions you want. And I've noticed it hasn't worked really well, at least in my practice. And what do you think about that, Brandon?
Yeah.
For marketing that's not specific to our field of chiropractic, which is such a, specialized. I mean, we're the only real profession that does what we do without drugs or surgery. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, let's face it. If you're on Facebook, which 99% of us are on Facebook that are practicing or have businesses, you're seeing ads pop up all over the place, and there are all kinds of different marketers. And a lot of them, I'd say probably 80-90% of them don't specialize in just that niche. So it's important in this day and age that you're working with somebody that specifically works with the niche that you're working with.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I mean, I've had tons of, you work with them, and then when it dries up, I was getting leads, doing well, and then it dries up, and I talk to them. I'm like, well, what do we change? Like, they just, well, I don't know. And then you go to the next, and that speaks to the next group is people that are chiropractors but are not practicing anymore. And there's some phenomenal guys out there, but what worked even 2-3 years ago is not working in 2019. So I've noticed I've used those people. I've done well, and suddenly, boom, hit a wall. Like maybe Facebook changes their algorithm. Zuckerberg, golly, like how many changes Facebook has gone through. And then they're not in the trenches, quote unquote, dealing with the day-to-day practice. So they don't know how to adapt to that. And then boom, it drops down. So the reason we came up with this program, this marketing program for 2019 is because, like we talked about, we have used, the amount of money and time I've spent on other stuff is ridiculous. So we came up with our own program to help counteract that stuff. So how is our program different? And guys, this is not to sell you a program or use our program. It's to free you up, because I don't know about you. I do not want to be marketing. I have family on Friday afternoon, Saturday, and Sunday. I just don't want to do that. I love people, but I don't want to be there. I want to spend time with my family. And so how do you get leads when you're sleeping? How do you get leads over the weekend that you wake up and on Monday, your whole week is scheduled new patient leads? And that's what we have created. And the way our program works is that, unlike other docs or companies that have no skin in the game, we have created this in our office. We use this every single day. So if it doesn't work in our office, it's affecting us. And we're not going to let that happen. And then it's directly affecting you guys. So we have a team. We have a system that constantly updates our programs to make sure we are on the cutting edge to generate you. I mean, what's the average amount of leads we get per office, Brandon?
I mean, I'd say probably averages are somewhere probably 70, 80, 90, but we had offices that are hitting over 200 leads a month.
Yeah, and we're going to show you that in other videos, these spreadsheets. We've created Google spreadsheets, and most importantly, how to train your staff. how to train. We have a turnkey system. So we're not going to ask you, hey, I need you to do 30 things. It's, hey, give us your email, give us this, give us a picture, and your ads can be live like that. So the cool part about it is we got other docs. We're going to train you on how this works. So, you know, guys, again, I can't stress this enough. The whole point of this is I was in a place where I was not getting a lot of new patients, and I was very frustrated spending so much time. So if you want to be free this year, and I was just telling Brandon, and Brandon, call me out if I'm making it up. I called Brandon. I said, Brandon, I'm getting too many patient leads. I don't know where to fit all my new patients. That's a good type of problem to have. And that's the problem I want to have for each and every one of you guys listening to this. And it's doable. So I'm excited to grow with you guys this year. Look out for our new videos. Next one we're going to talk about is we're going to show you the Google spreadsheet and show you how you can get turnkey leads to your phone, to this Google Drive, almost, anywhere from 5 to 10, almost sometimes, every couple of days. So Dr. Chris here. God bless you guys.
Yep, thanks guys. And if you got any questions, feel free to shoot us a message on Facebook here or leave us a comment and we'll reach out to you. Thanks again.
Yeah, God bless.